Hey everyone, we are back to working on the tractor today, and hopefully, if all goes well, we're gonna get it started today. So I bought a new battery, and I got the key for it. Um, Here we go. Hopefully you can see that. So this is also like where the power of research comes in, because I looked up the model number for the mower and found what keys are supposed to go to it. It was $15 for a 2-pack from the actual manufacturer, and I know that mower keys are a fairly universal thing, so I looked at the photos of what the OEM ones were and matched it up to some generic ones, and I was able to get a 10-pack of these on eBay for $10. Do I need 10 keys? Probably not in my lifetime, but it gives me the option. I can sell a few off if I want, and if I find future mowers that need keys, then I have keys. I also could have gotten a universal key that in theory should have worked from Walmart for about $4, but that's only a single key, and also like the head was significantly larger on that, and I like these keys. The closer to OEM is much better. So well, let's put a battery in here and turn the key, and I have a good feeling the engine will at least turn over. I did grab onto the lower pulley underneath it and spin it to make sure the engine's not locked up. But the one unknown is, will it actually run on the gas that's in there? So I brought some starting fluid. Hopefully we'll at least get it to pop. But let's get in here and get to it. A little tight quarters here under the deck. I don't have the new tire in yet, so we won't be able to drive this around if it runs. I do really need to mow the lawn. It's been about a week since I took that last video, and the grass is growing like crazy, but it's also been crazy wet. It's been raining a lot around here, at least recently. So take those caps off. Go positive first. Right. All right. That's not going to short out. Perfect. Now I might need to press some kind of interlock. Yeah, nothing happens. Try pressing the brake. Nothing. Is this engaged or disengaged? disengaged. Is this a brake? Nope. Might be reverse, I don't know. I'm not familiar with that option. Cruise control. Parking brake. That's a good sign. I can lock it. Let's see if that in. Nope. Cutting height. What else am I missing here? It's certainly possible that connections have corroded. Oh, could be the seat safety switch. Let me go grab a rag. Wipe that seat off. I will pause you for a moment. Alright, got a rag. Let's wipe this off a bit. Yeah, definitely dirty. Alright, let me hop on up. Ah. It's a tight fit under here. Alright, so that's the press. Hopefully this is it. Nope. Shoot. I don't think what else I could try. This is... Aha! That's disengaged. Apparently up is engaged. All right. Let's see if the seat safety switches thing. Nope. Well, it turns over. All right. Let's try giving it some starting fluid. Off the choke. Yep. It's kind of what I expected. Try it a few more times. See if it pulls some fuel in. If not, I'm going to have to see about cleaning the carburetor. Yep, I'm gonna have to clean the carburetor. But we are in a good spot. Yeah, that doesn't smell the greatest. But usually it's the so dirty you can't even see if there's any fuel getting to the filter. Well, I think we're at a point where we know it'll run, which is great. We need to put some fresh fuel in it and clean the carburetor. Disconnect this headlights. hood should lift off somehow. There we go. That is interesting style of carburetor. Let's see. How do I get all this apart? Governor's working. See if we happen to be able to unscrew the fuel solenoid. Let me bring you down here so you can see what I'm doing. Pardon me while I adjust the tripod here. Wrench, and I would have the right wrench for that. Flat on two sides. You could take the whole assembly apart. Which feels like what I probably need to do. Let me pause you and grab a stool so I have a little more comfortable. And you're sliding around. Alright, so I guess let's just try unbolting this whole carburetor assembly. I wonder if I should... Yeah, I feel like I'm probably going to need to take the carburetor apart after, as long as this has been sitting. So even though I do fix push mowers as a hobby, I don't work on riding mowers all that often. but I know some about them. Man, these bolts are stubborn. It's also tight clearance. All of this. That is support. Man, I don't even know if I'd be able to get a socket in there. This lower one feels like it's finally starting to get a little loose. I still can't loosen that with my hands. Ridiculous. Oh, I can turn it with my hand now. I got the thread locker on it. That's why they're so hard to turn. Man, if anyone happens to know if there's a special tool that will actually get in here, I don't see how there can be, but I certainly would like to know. This one is almost loose. It's a top shroud. Oh, that's probably how you get in. It's easier if you take the top shroud off. In order to take the top shroud off, I have to take that off too. Well, it seems that's the way it's intended to be serviced, so. Grab more tools. I'll be right back. Alright, I have more tools. These are more my emergency tools than good tools, but they'll do the job. So in order for this top cover to come off, this flywheel cover needs to come off first. This is the kind of engineering I absolutely hate because there's literally no reason why they need to do this other than to make it more difficult. Could have very easily made this flywheel cover undersized so the shroud will lift off with it in place. It seems to be one of those things manufacturers like to do these days. Right, I'll start putting screws in there. Most likely. Yep. Well, it looks like they actually did a nice thing here and have it slotted so you don't actually need to remove those bolts all the way. Of course, they also put a couple in there. You absolutely need a wrench. fuel pump off too. There we go. Yeah, that's a lot easier for access. Get off with socket. I don't have a longer extension. Producer adapter. Sheet. That looks like that in this set, unfortunately. I could get it faster just with direct. Oh yeah, more swing. Perfect. Definitely the kind of job that would go faster if I've done it before or looked up how to do it on YouTube. Let's see what we got here. Couple of breather things attached to the air horn. Got a couple of linkages. pops out. This other one must untwist. Go. Disconnect the spring here. There we go. We're free. Definitely getting fuel at the fuel pump. Put on some weeds. All right. Yes, now let's try opening up the carburetor. The flat blade apparently. Wow. Wow, that one turned. There we go. That one was tough. That's definitely nasty in there. It's green. A lot of green in there. I think I'm going to momentarily put this back. I'm going to run this home, clean it up, and bring it back. Where I will be more equipped to clean all that at home. Let's see. Put the tools back away. Hands are filthy. let me, ouch, stop the video here, and I'll be back eventually.